Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, at this channel, we do not support criminal or terrorists. We do believe that criminal and terrorists must live in fear of losing their lives, not the law-abiding citizens. Um, you know that Super Cat and Yamabola are, two of our best musical icon. Go back from, to the 80s. But, sometimes when people have too much to smoke or too much to drink, and both of them go together, it can cause all kind of problems. But some people would see it as funny, but they say what is funny to you is dead to frog. And you watch, you listen, and you decide because the behavior was just unacceptable. Not because the man is my friend, but if you have a friend, you must can tell him the truth. And that's a friend, because I haven't spoken to him in years, but his behavior was totally, you know, out of the realm of normalcy and decency. The way that he was addressing the Rastaman Yamibola. But it goes to show you that it's a temperament. Yamibola show that he's mature. Although he, puts on some smile and stuff, to hide his hurt or his ego getting bruised or but that goes to show you that the respect that he has for Super Cat that he, you know, his deportment was of such that you have to applaud him because if it was someone else, maybe it would be a different outcome. Because people, when you hurt people, especially publicly, and talk to Jamaicans in a certain way, some people will just react out of shame. So one must be careful how you talk to others. And remember, each person is equal. None of us are superior to the other. It doesn't matter how many people you think that you can hurt or you have hurt. That doesn't stop an next person from hurt you. Because the Bible says God always put a wicked man over a wicked man. So, give thanks to life. And we have to respect each other. So I want you to listen keenly. I don't support what Super Cat says, and I really appreciate Yamibola under the situation, under this, and that show not only professionalism but maturity. You understand? And that is what we need from a lot of our young men and role models in Jamaica, because this could have gone south easily, because we have seen people have lost their life for things less than this. The balls are hit off the spice here. Easy. Original. Channels. Plato. Super Cat every time. Channel. Hey. Say channel the time would come. We all even get to rest. And you will shoot. Wheel of steel, melted never burn. Come in, got a blood clash. Okay, Johnny has burned. Got a clash. Yo, girl picking, you're gonna stop. Yeah. Come in. What's up? Come down and get more love. Jack up. Come down and get Come in, yo. Come some partner, yo, go some. Go ahead, ball. Yes, General. General, them blood clot. I'm really here, General. How many for the army in Jamaica? How many for the prison? Don't blood clot for me. See, I know the time would come. With all evil and got to run. Why didn't you shoot your brother down? Even now you got me wrong. Now you weapon. You weapon of destruction. You got me weapon. You weapon of destruction. Cause I man, first Taliban and men not bout to the man. And men not bout to the pussy. Neither up the sound nor the liquor boy shop.
in a US young. Post you for respect while I'm watching Indian. Me not take shots turkey, me don't run second. The mount of post me put it for the dog and go count get the jump on. Boy, where you coming from? Hospital, robot bottom. Well, up, young, no me carry heavy iron. Choose me in the colonel, know the Indian ramp. We come down here, me bowl up all the place, you don't damn in the ramp. When you run through that young girl, camp in the ramp.
Oh yeah, Ethiopia, the land of forefather.
Well, I ain't nothing. Ethiopia, 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 Ethiopia.
Oh yeah, Ethiopia, the land of forefather.
Don't eat nothing. It take the blood clot, take it all up. Ethiopia.
The land where all gods love to be.
No gods, God's a blood clot. Just kill the regional. It's Manchester. I just kill the blood clot regional. Make no mistake. You might just get out of that. Big pussy Donald Trump. Know that?
Easy than that.
Easy what? Make I tell you blood clot something. I might think I'm a Taliban. Make I tell you something. Jacob. There's no Ben Laden. The iron way of an man is my blood clot one, the wrath of iron. Go to reading the Psalms long time. What in a blood clot learn nothing. It's a United States robber. Tell Joseph, there's no blood clot. Ben Laden. Tell Joseph picnic. Well, the iron one carry a little big iron Ben. Listen, dig so much of my blood clot people grave. That's why I used to sleep with Calvary plus me a pen. Tell the big pussy United States and the president. I don't bow to pussy when I must know the truth. So there's no Ben Laden. It's my people and blood clot rob on the runway. Now the iron that him carries a wrath of iron. My blood clot one without any apology to any president boy. Learn that quick fast. Make no mistake.
Holy man.
Holy your bumper clot, I don't tell you, you don't learn. Learn! How much people are killing for you? I should have blood clot kill you. I should have genocide and I should have you that. What do you want with your bomb clot? It's majestic. And what? And this one you shit up on you. Hey, Yabby, if a blood clot learn. Rebuke your blood clot. Shut up for me like out here, yes, sir. I want to go and make you them blood clot face here. Shut up. Shut up. Come and knock out your blood clot here, sir. Go sit down. You don't come a blood clot and I don't come to that boy. Shut up. I'm going to kick you in your post hole. Learn words. Watch out. And you should have blood clot there and tell us, sir. Watch out. They're the people. Champion, come.
I will come to be a father.
I not talk fucker. Watch out. I can put my innocent. I never sell out them in the United States that I can put my neck on a Chaplin blood clot black. The body's boy them in Brooklyn don't have to look up them a blood clot gun when them see me.
Yeah, so you have listened to Yami Bolo and Super Cats. But you have to remember this. And my mama always says you can't force someone to respect you. But you can refuse to be disrespected. And the reason for saying that the price of disrespecting people, it can be very, very detrimental to the other person, You understand? There's growing evidence that rude and disrespectful behavior, impact the promote performance and productivity for those who were in the surrounding. You understand? And it seems like, Supercat just never, he doesn't have no respect for Yami Bolo. And you cannot have a friend, and you behave in that way. But there's no excuse, when somebody have too much alcohol or weed, that doesn't, give excuse to one behavior. One at all time, one must be cognizant of the fact that respect goes a long way, and confronting the culture of care, a call to end disrespect. We have to respect each other, not because people look up to you and mean that you can just wholesale disrespect them and and think that everything is going to be fine because you can see that the man you can see that Yamibola swallowing his pride and taking the insults and the disrespect from Super Cat because he have a lot of respect for him. But with these youths now, in Jamaica, you cannot do that anymore. You cannot disrespect them and you just let it slide because of who you are. We live in a different era. If you don't respect somebody, they're not gonna respect you. You understand? And the quality and respect are increasingly recognized as critical aspects of the provision of how one communicate with each other. You know, and poor communication, lack of respect to others, that can cause people to lose their lives, especially in our culture. Remember, Jamaicans and a whole, the thing that Jamaicans and a whole always do and what they want from others. All they want is people to respect them, nothing else. So when you disrespect somebody, you're only setting up yourself for harm to come to you. Respect's supposed to be reciprocated. So if you respect me, I'm going to respect you. If you disrespect me, then you must expect that I am going to disrespect you and maybe want to harm me because that's how Jamaican people react. And in this video, Supercat wasn't being smart. You understand? He was being belligerent. But apparently, maybe the weed or alcohol, gets the better of him. Well, and maybe too, it's a stunt because they're friends. You understand? And, but Yamibola take it like a real man. It could have turned out worse, whether it was jokingly done or it was intentional or because that's his persona, yeah, and because he was drunk. You don't do that. You respect your friends. But sometimes, honestly, sometimes when people drink, boy, the worst of them come out, you understand? So, we're happy how how it ended, and, the friendship of both men are still intact. Don't worry about them. But, for others, I hope you learn from this. You don't treat other people in public space like that. Supercat did it and get away. But what people must remember, not because you have done things in the past, you have harmed other people or stuff like that. Just remember that that doesn't give you any form of protection layer from somebody doing you anything. That will more drive people to want to do something to you because they want to prove something that they are the one that did this to you. So just have the most important thing in life is just love. Love, respect each other. And that's a culture that we have to embrace. The culture of respecting each other, not behaving like we are superior to others and they're inferior to us and we can disrespect people wholesale. No, you don't do that. You understand? We have to change all of these, the mindsets of people. If you like the video, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click the subscription. It just costs a penny, a cent, a nickel, a dime, a dollar, a ruble, not even a pound or a pence. And it's not going to clog your phone memory. It's not going to stop your phone from performing. Subscribe to the channel and share the video. And most of all, comment. And there's a link for, our WhatsApp group link for our members of the Jamaica Young Police community to communicate with each other. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police.